What if everything you've ever seen, touched or loved wasn't real? What if reality itself is just a sophisticated illusion, a simulation created by something far beyond our understanding? This isn't science fiction. It's a theory taken seriously by philosophers, scientists, and even some of the greatest minds in technology. And this is why reality might be a simulation. In 2003, philosopher Nick Bostrom from Oxford University proposed something that shook the scientific world. He called it the simulation argument. It goes like this. If a civilization becomes advanced enough to simulate life, complete with conscious beings, and if they want to run those simulations, then statistically, there would be billions of simulated worlds and only one real one. So, what are the odds that we're in the real one? According to Bostrom, almost zero. Even Elon Musk once said, there's a 1 in billions chance that this is base reality. Think about how far we've already come. We create virtual worlds so real that our brains can barely tell the difference. AI can generate human faces, voices, and emotions, even entire video scenes that never actually happened. Virtual reality lets us walk through artificial worlds, interact with fake people, and feel real emotions. If we can already do this with just a few decades of technology, imagine what a civilization with millions of years of advancement could create. Maybe they already did, and maybe we're living inside it. Some scientists say the universe behaves exactly like a computer program. The Planck length is the smallest possible unit of space, like the pixel size of the universe. The speed of light acts as a universal speed limit, like a computer's frame rate cap. And quantum mechanics shows that particles don't even exist until they're observed. It's as if reality only renders what's being looked at, just like a video game loading only the visible map. Coincidence? Or code? Everything in nature follows precise mathematical laws, from the shape of galaxies to the spiral of your DNA to the rhythm of your heartbeat. It's all numbers. Physicist Max Tegmark calls this the mathematical universe hypothesis, the idea that reality isn't just described by math. It is math. And what is math, if not the ultimate programming language? Some say the biggest clue that we're in a simulation isn't out there in the stars, it's inside our own minds. Consciousness, the fact that we can experience reality, might be the key. No one truly understands what consciousness is, or where it comes from. Neuroscience can map the brain, but it still can't explain why neurons firing in the dark suddenly produce you. So what if consciousness itself isn't a biological miracle, but a digital one? In every video game, characters react, make choices, and appear alive, but none of them are conscious. Now imagine an intelligence advanced enough to simulate awareness perfectly, so perfectly that you'd never know it was code. If consciousness can emerge from information, then creating a self-aware being isn't just possible, it's inevitable. And if that's true, it means what we call reality might simply be a shared dream between lines of code. Of course, not everyone agrees. Some scientists say this theory can't be proven or tested. If we're in a simulation, how would we ever know? And if we did find out, would the creators simply turn it off? Others argue that the glitches we see aren't flaws, they're just limits of our understanding. Maybe we look for patterns because we're wired to, not because they're actually there. But if the simulation is real, so what does that mean for us? Are we experiments? Are we entertainment? Or are we part of a massive test to see what intelligent life would do if it discovered it wasn't real? Maybe déjà vu is a glitch. Maybe dreams are background processes. Maybe death is just a reboot. Whether we're lines of code or beings of flesh and bone, we feel real. We love real. We fear real. Maybe that's the point, because even if the universe is simulated, our experiences are what make it real to us. And this is why reality might be a simulation.